We're in a position today where we can do something if we only will. We can't kick down the situation on the MEK anymore, or Camp Ashraf. We're running out of time. We've got a deadline coming up. We know that we can count on other international organizations to help somewhat, but when you get down to it, the real force, the real factor, the real pusher and shover is going to be the United States of America, and that's why we have to encourage our Department of State to come up with the answers on what they are going to do to finish this review. As I say, you've given them a lot to think about. You've given them a third way to proceed towards removing what I would say is an autocratic theocracy of people who are certainly opposing anything like the free democratic republic. And I also would say that we are owed an explanation by both the Department of State and by President Maliki on what actually happened at Camp Ashraf. I'm not satisfied. I understand that. I think that we need more assurances of what is going to happen in terms of protection as we proceed, and then, of course, the final justice.
But Iran remains an enormous strategic challenge to regional and even global stability. A potent democratic opposition in Iran that has the unified support of Europe and the U.S. is a key element. A free, peaceful, and non-nuclear Iran will be able to say goodbye to military confrontations with the U.S. and its neighbors, international sanctions, and the like. And I hope that the democratic opposition in Iran can make this point known to and accepted by their supporters. You know, yes, there was a Persian Spring before this current Arab Spring. We need those forces to be aided, inspired, and supported as a central tenet of U.S. and European policy.
The U.S. will leave behind a presence in Iraq. We don't know for how long. That'll be continuously worked with successive Iraqi and successive American administrations for however long it is. But I do hope that as part of that, there could be worked into the Iraqi-American security agreements at least a sense of overwatch over the responsibility for that the international community has accepted for protecting the residents of that camp.